What comes to your mind when you think of Australia? Perhaps it's kangaroos, sun-soaked beaches, or the Sydney Opera House. Nestled in the southern hemisphere, Australia is a unique entity, simultaneously a continent, a country, and an island. Its isolation has cultivated a distinct environment, culture, and identity, untouched by the rest of the world. From the red sands of the Outback to bustling coastal cities, Australia is a kaleidoscope of experiences. A land of contrast and diversity, Australia is much more than its iconic landmarks. Australia's culture is as broad and varied as its landscape. This vast country's history spans tens of thousands of years, beginning with the rich heritage of the Aboriginal peoples. Their stories, art, and traditions weave a tapestry of deep connection to the land that continues to thrive today. In the late 18th century, the arrival of British colonizers added a new thread to this cultural fabric. British influence is clearly visible, especially in the unique dialect of Australian English, flavored with distinctive phrases and charming colloquialisms. And let's not forget the waves of multicultural migration that brought a rich diversity of foods, sports, and arts to the sun-kissed shores of Australia. From the Italian-inspired coffee culture to the passion for cricket and rugby, it's a melting pot of traditions. The arts, too, play a vital role in Australia's cultural identity, with world-renowned artists, musicians, and filmmakers hailing from this great southern land. Australia's vibrant culture is a beautiful blend of historical traditions and modern influences. Australia is a continent of extremes. This vast land is a tapestry of varied landscapes, each more intriguing than the last. Imagine a place where you can traverse the arid expanse of the Outback, with its sun-baked earth and brilliant blue skies, then transition to the stunning beaches along the coast, where golden sands meet turquoise waters. But that's not all. Australia also boasts lush rainforests, teeming with life and echoing with the calls of exotic creatures. These verdant jungles stand in stark contrast to the barren beauty of the Outback, showcasing the country's geographical diversity. Let's not forget the landmarks that have etched Australia onto the global map. The Great Barrier Reef, a vibrant underwater paradise that houses a galaxy of marine life. Uluru, an imposing red rock formation that has stood as a sentinel for thousands of years. And of course, the Sydney Opera House, a masterpiece of modern architecture that encapsulates Australia's innovative spirit. From sun-baked deserts to surf-pounded coastlines, Australia's landscapes are truly awe-inspiring. Australia is home to a world of unique wildlife and environments. This extraordinary continent, often referred to as a biological island, boasts a profusion of wildlife that is as diverse as it is distinctive. Many of these species cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Let's start with the kangaroo, the iconic symbol of Australia. These hopping marsupials are an intrinsic part of the Australian identity. Then there's the cuddly koala, another marsupial native to Australia, which spends most of its life peacefully munching on eucalyptus leaves in the treetops. Speaking of eucalyptus, Australia's plant life is as varied and unique as its wildlife. The country is home to over 700 species of eucalyptus, each playing a vital role in the local ecosystems. In the realm of birds, the emu stands out. This large, flightless bird, second only to the ostrich in size, is a sight to behold as it strides across the Australian outback. But the beauty and diversity of Australia's wildlife are under threat. The country is grappling with the challenges posed by climate change, including longer heat waves, changing rainfall patterns, and more intense bushfires. Despite these challenges, Australia is committed to preserving its unique wildlife and environments. A vast network of protected areas and conservation initiatives bear testimony to this commitment. Australia's unique wildlife and pristine environments serve as a reminder of our responsibility to the planet. For the sake of these extraordinary creatures and their habitats, let's hope we heed this call. Australia, a land of stunning beauty, rich history, and unique wildlife, leaves an indelible impression on all who visit. This great southern continent is a tapestry of diverse cultures and traditions, where ancient Aboriginal heritage beautifully coexists with modern multiculturalism. A place where geographical extremes are the norm, from the arid outback stretching out to the horizon, to the lush rainforests teeming with life, and the iconic sun-kissed beaches that frame the coastline. Australia is a sanctuary for wildlife that exists nowhere else on Earth, home to kangaroos, koalas, and a vibrant array of other species, both on land and under the sea. Aussies are proud stewards of their environment, striving to preserve this unique biodiversity for generations to come. So the next time someone asks what comes to your mind when you think of Australia, you'll have much more to say than just kangaroos and koalas.